You stupid fool. Did you really think you gonna hit me? Huh? Bam, bam, bam. Over.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So Tyson Fury, he finally responds, he finally reacts to the talks of tampered gloves and even what Deontay Wilder brother just said the other day when he revealed that they were told by Deontay Wilder's doctor that he had a dent in his skull that was from a blunt object and it wasn't a fist. And it was from Deontay Wilder's last fight. That's what the doctor said, according to Marcellus Wilder. Now, Tyson Fury, he reacts to all of this. But before I go ahead and play exactly what Tyson Fury said, I just want to say, don't you guys find it amazing that while none of these boxing websites wanted to write about the tampered gloves or even what Deontay Wilder's brother just said, which should have been a huge boxing story, but they completely ignored it. But when it comes to Tyson Fury, the only time they'll talk about this is if Tyson Fury is defending himself. Guys, that is that hope insurance I've been telling you about. It covers everything when you have it. Only Tyson Fury defending himself makes news when it comes to the whole scandal. But the rhetorical question is, if these websites and all these old media members, if they thought, the whole tampered gloves and the dent in the head, all of this is BS and it's not worth writing about, if you felt that way, you should have felt the same way when Tyson Fury decided that he needed to address this because the story is catching too much wind. But we know what time it is at the end of the day. So let me go ahead and get into this clip of what Tyson Fury had to say, and then I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts afterwards. Check it out, guys.
This is just a quick video to address all this foul play talk from Deontay Wilder and his team. I just read an article before saying that I might have had some blunt objects in my gloves. Yeah, two big 19 stone 7, 275 pound destroyers in each glove. So yeah, getting punched up the temple may do that to you. But not unless Deontay Wilder's own trainer J. Diaz was in on a conspiracy as well, along with all the Las Vegas State Commission guys who never left the room. J. Diaz was in the room while I had my hands wrapped. He examined them. He was in there when I had my gloves put on, examined them. And everybody else was in the room. They don't leave you. We all know this. So everybody citing foul play, bullshit.
All right, guys, so let's go ahead and unpack everything Tyson Fury just said. First of all, this doesn't surprise me. There's nothing that Tyson Fury said that surprises me. That's what he's supposed to say. When you got the whole boxing world backing you and protecting you, you would be a fool to come out and say, hey, well, I just wanted to let people know, I did cheat, but I didn't know I was going to damn near kill the man. I just wanted to get an edge. I didn't know I was going to put a dent in his head and all that. I didn't expect Tyson Fury to say that. Once again, if Tyson Fury, he sees that no one is paying attention to this, and when I say no one, what I mean is mainstream boxing media, the boxing old media. When he notices that no one is writing articles, and like they just did right now, they're only paying attention to what Tyson says and not the actual allegations, then that's what Tyson Fury is supposed to do. He's supposed to stick to the script. But this is what happens in any investigation, and that's why there needs to be a thorough investigation. Once again, the accused is supposed to say he's not guilty. He didn't do anything wrong. No different than a criminal suspect. A suspect is supposed to tell you, or he's going to most likely tell you, that he's not guilty. It's up to the jury to determine if he's telling the truth or he's lying. It's up to the jury to look at the evidence that proves he's either lying or telling the truth. So a couple things that Tyson Fury said that I noticed. He talked about the inspectors coming and checking the gloves. He said, unless they're in it too, all the gloves were checked, et cetera, et cetera. But this is the same thing that this is pretty much the same thing Panama Lewis said, Luis Resto's trainer, when Luis Resto was caught with tampered gloves. He said, those are the gloves they gave us. Those are the gloves they gave us. Basically trying to say, hey, You know, you guys were the ones that gave us these gloves, so we just put them on. This is not our fault. And this is pretty much what Tyson Fury is saying. Hey, man, they've inspected the gloves. You know, they looked at everything. And then he says, unless Deontay Wilder's team, they're in on it as well, and other people. It's crazy he would say that because Marcellus Wilder, when he said that the doctor found out that Deontay Wilder had a dent in his skull from the last fight, he actually said in that post, and I quote, "The most wicked shit about it is people on your own team will do anything for the hate, money, to help them ops take you down." So according to Deontay Wilder's brother, Marcellus Wilder, he does believe this may have had something to do with people from his own team participating with Team Fury. Guys, I'm telling you right now, this is only the beginning. I believe a lot more is going to come out. A lot more is going to come out. And once again, I expect Tyson Fury to say what he said. That's what he's supposed to say. Tyson Fury would be a complete idiot to go against the grain when everyone is already protecting him. There's no reason for him to say, yeah, I did it. Now, and if the whole boxing world was putting pressure on him, then we may hear a different song from Tyson. But there's no reason for him to do that. Now, something else Tyson Fury said is the dent that's in Deontay Wilder's head is just from his punches. The power, the great power that Tyson Fury has. Now, unless Tyson Fury is trying to tell us that there are plenty of fighters' skulls that Tyson Fury has put dents in, if that's not the case, then this would seem to be pretty damn unusual that someone would have a dent in their head. First of all, we have to find out what size the dent was and everything. Because if Deontay Wilder hasn't put a dent in anyone's head with that right hand that he has, it's hard for me to imagine all of a sudden Tyson Fury out of nowhere is putting dents in people's head. It doesn't add up. It doesn't make sense. But yeah, hopefully we do get more information from the doctor. Not that that changes all of the images that we've already seen with our own eyes, but that would definitely confirm where the dent came from. If it came from a boxing glove or if it really did come from some other object. But I tell you, man, these fans are so hypocritical. They say, hey, well, we want to hear what Deontay Wilder has to say. How come Deontay Wilder's team hasn't said anything? And then as soon as Deontay Wilder's team says something, then they turn around and say, oh man, they got too many excuses. This is BS, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And once again, you know, I always expect, going back to Tyson Fury, I always expect, if that's what all the fans are saying, I expect Tyson Fury to basically follow the script and say the exact same thing, because that's pretty much what he said. It's pretty much like he just read all the comments of what people were saying to defend him, and he basically said that verbatim. I mean, it's a no-brainer. And going back to, once again, the double standard of how the media, they don't respond or they don't report any of these allegations of dents in the head, Deontay Wilder's health, et cetera, et cetera. But as soon as Tyson Fury responds to all of this, they write an article about that. Coincidentally, they did the same thing with Conor McGregor when he fought against Floyd Mayweather. When Conor McGregor started making racist comments, monkey comments, and all kind of stuff like that, the majority of the biggest boxing websites never even reported on it. And then soon as Conor McGregor came out and put out some weak-ass apology, the mainstream boxing websites, they reported on that. I'm telling you, these cats got the best insurance in the world. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one. You know, I always say on this channel, pay-per-view fights should actually be free. And now the day has come where I'm about to hook you up with an app where you can watch all your pay-per-view events, boxing, UFC, etc. for free. I want to introduce Block TV, the best internet streaming television app out there. They provide over 3,600 channels, including HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, and Starz. They have a massive video on demand library with over 40,000 of the new release movies and the latest TV series. And it also includes DVR. So you're getting all of this for $34.99 a month. And once again, that includes free pay-per-view. So this one right here is a no-brainer, guys, because back in Las Vegas, I was paying damn near $200 a month for my cable. Those days are long gone now. So to get the app, make sure you guys go over to getblocktv.com and put in my promo code and get 30% off your first month. You also get a free month for every friend you refer. The promo code is DBNation.
Salute family, it's Tank Commander Zulu in the Real Man Movement. I just want to take the time and extend my gratitude for all that you have done for the channel Tank Commander Zulu and the Real Man Movement. As of today, we have exceeded 1,000 subscribers and still growing. And that's all thanks to Dante for allowing us to use his platform. And to the DBN Nation, salute once again. I want to also encourage any entrepreneur, any YouTube content creator, any artist, whatever you're doing, to get with Dante and have him promote your channel with the baddest brand in the land, Dante's Boxing Nation, baby. It has done miracles for my channel. In only about 8 or 9 days, we went from 200 subscribers to over 1,000 subscribers. And once again, I want to thank the DBN Nation. Salute to you again for supporting Tank Commander Zulu and also for being in the family, the DBN family, the Dante's Boxing Nation family, baby. The baddest brand in the land. I just wanted to go ahead and send that out to everybody and encourage you. If you do have an idea, make sure you get with Dante. And remember, fear no man but God, baby. No man but God. Tank Commander Zulu, signing out.